Right, welcome back to PGI, where we are joined with Mr. Eddie Gage, coach of the Arizona Scorpion, as well as co-owner. And inquiring minds want to know, sir, seeing that 34-30 victory that you watched Arizona win, how high did your heart rate go? What did it max out at?
I don't know because I don't monitor it during games, so I couldn't tell you.
Of
But I do know that my high heart rate alert went off a few times. I can tell you
course it
that.
did. Of
But
course
that's
it
every
did.
week. We could be up by 20, and you 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 seen my that alert go off. We were up 20 in the fourth quarter. I forget against who, and my heart rate went off. So I'm used to it.
Yeah, yeah, but just make sure you keep it under wraps, man. We need you around. But so, can you explain why was there such a stark difference in the offense from week 1 to week 2? You know, on week 1, no mistakes. Maybe one or two sacks, if that. To this
One.
game where it was like 4 sacks, 5 interceptions. So, what happened there?
And well, as I told you guys before the game started, I'm trying to be more aggressive with the offense. But with being more aggressive and taking more risks, you have to take the good with the bad. And sometimes you're gonna have games in which when you're being aggressive, things are gonna go your way. Um, I didn't quite see it to that extent in Sims that we ran, but nonetheless, the only stat that matters is the W, and somehow we got it. So that's all I'm worried about.
Indeed. Fox Highwin, fantastic performance. You decided to put him on special teams. Why did you make that decision?
You know the answer to that question if you read the locker room. I don't want to put that out there publicly, but it was literally a last minute decision to put him out there, and it turned out to pay off for us. So
All right, coach. All right, coach. So, defense held strong, as they often do. You have a formidable opponent. Not to say Lexington was by any means, wasn't, but Vancouver's up next.
mhm.
What are some of the major changes, or what are some things that you know that you're going to have to work on for Vancouver? Because they just put up 40 points.
41.
41. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Vancouver's tough because they come at you with a variety of ways. Sometimes they come out with a run heavy or run focused offense, and sometimes they like to air it out. So you just never know what's coming. You have to try and be prepared for everything. So shout out to Mark Lopez and those guys over there for doing their thing. Did not expect them to put up 41 points against the five-time champion Vultures. Uh, I don't know. I just got to try to prepare for everything, and hopefully things come out our way. It's going to be tough because I just can't focus on one single thing.
Yeah.
I'm not certain they're going to use the same playbook next week or use a playbook from what they've shown in the past or maybe even a new book altogether. So with it being so early and only having one game of tape on them, it's just hard to, you know, guess that. So I don't want to necessarily put too much focus on what they did week one because I wouldn't be surprised if they showing something new week three.
Indeed. Well, hell of a game, coach. Came out with the win. Hopefully, it won't be that close, further down the line, even though we gave the fans, what they came for, which is that excitement. So kudos for getting the win, coach.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all could be on 22 other teams, but y'all decided to be here with me, and for that, I appreciate y'all.
Indeed. Thank you so much for your time.
Arizona, I love y'all, man. Let's go get it.
Indeed. Let's do it. Back to you in the booth.